Hey y'all, welcome back to the vlog. So I haven't really had a very eventful day today. I've just been working on my vendor or pop-up table setup for this weekend. Um, I'll show you guys the table in a second, but I had to get everything sort of set up and priced as well because I had a lot of new inventory. I ordered a lot of crystal tumbles specifically for my pop-ups because I don't really sell tumbles on my website or on my live sales, but they're really popular when I do the pop-ups. And so I ordered a ton of those over the last couple months, and I needed to like kind of weigh everything, price everything out, and then make all of the labels. So that's what I was doing today. So I'll show you guys what the table looks like. Okay, so I'll start off with the center here. So I wanted to, of course, just put like my logo there and then some common crystal uses, which right now I'm being kind of nitpicky. I feel like I need to move this up a little bit. But yeah, common crystal uses, because I realized the last couple times I've done pop-ups, people don't always know what crystals are for, right? Like they might have heard of them, or they might have a few, but like they're just not really into it, but they're interested. And so I put that there, and then, you know, if they have questions about it, we can just have a conversation. All of my little payment apps, and then I just put these two guys here. They are for sale, but I put them here for decor, really, just to give it some more oomph. And then I put this here as well because one of the main goals in me doing the pop-ups is I want to bring more traffic to my live sales. So I made sure to include a little note there, bright and right in the center, to shop my live sales, because this pop-up, so the last couple times I've done pop-ups, I brought a ton of things. I brought a lot of towers. You'll see I got a lot of towers. I got a lot of palm stones and things, a lot of like carvings down here, so much stuff. And the number one seller was the tumbles. And then the number two seller was my bracelets. And so I was like, let me stick to those two instead of, you know, bringing everything else, because the other thing is that crystals are really heavy, and when, you know, it gets to like transporting all these things, it took a toll like on my back to like lift all these crystals around, because I have like a wagon, and then I have to pack up this 6-foot table, I have to bring chairs in the inventory, you know, and so it really starts to weigh a lot after a certain amount. And then the towers, they are difficult to like travel with, because the tips, you know, you got to be careful with the tips of them because they can like chip and then they lose their value. So kept it simple with just tumbles and bracelets. So this is my first time only having these two items on the table. So we'll see how successful it is. And then I feel like my prices are pretty fair. I try to keep them as low as possible. So every little bowl has two different types in it, and then just little signs that say, you know, what it is, what they mean, what they do. So I feel like it's a good enough variety for people to kind of take some time, look around, and, you know, spark up a conversation. And then the bracelets, I had them sitting in the bowls, like, so they correspond to the bowls that it's next to. I had them like this, but I was like, nah, that's too crowded in the bowl. So I'm just keeping them here. And then you see, like, they all kind of correspond to the crystals. Because what I learned too is that before I had a huge bracelet rack that you could like turn, but it was hard for people to know like what the meanings were. And I had a little sign like this to explain it, which, hold on, I have it in my little box here. I had these signs on top of it, but this is like super small writing. People were squinting, trying to read. And I just was like, that's not going to work. So I figured keeping them next to, you know, the bowls will be helpful. So we'll see. But that's pretty much it, y'all. I feel good about it. I feel like, you know, it's lightweight. Most of the tumbles will fit in that bin. Don't mind my floor, y'all. Everything's a mess because I've been cutting up these little papers. But I'm going to try to fit everything in this bin here. Don't mind the mess. And yeah. So really not too much to vlog today as far as meals, because I know I try to keep y'all updated on what I ate. The only thing I ate today was Chipotle. I had a chicken bowl, and for dinner I'm probably, I don't know if I'm going to eat the leftovers from yesterday or if I'm going to cook the spaghetti squash, because I'm not really hungry because I ate a few hours ago, and y'all know Chipotle is always filling. I have some leftover too, but yeah. But yeah, not too much going on today. Tomorrow, what was I gonna say? What am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. I don't know, but we'll see. I didn't get to go to the chiropractor today like I wanted to. This took me like a good, probably like 5 hours. I know it doesn't look like it should have taken that long, but it took me that long because I had to weigh everything. I had to price, you know, everything, figure out my pricing strategies, type all of this information up, take all the crystals out of the little baggies that they were in, and cut all these little things. And so it took some time. But yeah, my pop-up is this weekend, and I'll get, you know, try to get a lot of footage of that so you guys can see. But let me know if you guys have any questions about pop-ups. This is my 3rd time doing this, first time for 2022, so I'm really excited. I'm hoping that it's a really good turnout. But thank y'all for tuning in today. Hopefully the next ones will be a little bit more exciting. But y'all have a wonderful afternoon, day, morning, whenever it is that you're watching this. All right, bye.